I've been having a bit of a dilemma lately. Let me come show you. I either been overwatering with all kinds of runoff and water splashing everywhere, which can lead to a very, very expensive water bill. Worse, there's been a time or two where I completely forgot to turn the water off and flooded my yard and ended up flooding my neighbor's yard as well, which can be annoying. I said to myself, this dog just ain't gonna hunt. I'm gonna have to do something different for sure. I was very glad when Rainpoint gave me this device to review. I was really itching to try it out.
So right out the gate, as you unload the box, it's fairly simple. You got the hub, you got the wireless valve. They threw in some Teflon tape and a AC plug for the wireless hub. First, you got to download your home, and after you download the HomeGuard app, first thing you got to make sure you have 2.4 gigahertz on your Wi-Fi. It will not connect if you have 5G or 4G or anything else. Only 2.4 gigahertz. Wi-Fi system will work with this particular system. So once you download the app, you go ahead and add the wireless hub. You hold the scan button at the top until it starts to blink, scan, and then you just pretty much follow the prompt and connect the hub. Once you connect the hub, then your next thing you got to do is to connect the actual valve. And you go back to the menu, you select which valve you have, whether you have the 1, 2, or 4, and you hold down on the left button until it flashes, and then it will sync and it will be added to your system. Then after that, you simply set up a plan, what time you want it to come on, how long you want it to come on, per valve and per zone. So you got 2 zones. Each zone you can have it to come on at one time, and then set it to 7 minutes. You can have it to come on 2 or 3 times.
So first thing, I took off all my old water valves. Got a couple hoses on each place. Zone.
So it all depends on how you want to set it up.
Good amount of Teflon tape over all the connections. Also make sure that you have the washer in each one of these connections. There should be a washer, a little rubber washer. If it's old, brittle, or missing, replace it immediately. Otherwise you'll have just crazy annoying leaks. So once I got that, I kind of figured out, what I want on my zones. I got 2 going to 2 boxes, 2 going to the other 2 boxes, and I'm gonna add 1 more. I'm actually gonna add a 3-way so that I can get 1 for just a regular water hose. But right now I have it overriding. Right now I'm overriding my timer. And to override your timer, you just simply hold that button. Right now I just clicked. You probably can't hear it. There's a valve inside of this box, and if I want to turn the water on, this water stays on at all time. And if I want to turn the water on, I just simply hold this valve, and now the water's on. I went ahead and added additional shut-off valves just for a safety feature. Just kind of, you don't have to, it's just something I did because I can also meter. Like, let's say I want less to one or more to the other, I can kind of crack it open halfway or all the way, so I can get less or more depending on what I have. And if I want to shut it off, I just simply hit that button. And now it should be off.
Bottom line, I think this is a really good device. The only downside is I wish I would have had the 4-zone one, because I have so many different sections of my garden I have to water, and hooking them all up to 2 zones can kind of lower the pressure of the water. So if I had to do it all over again, I would get the one with the 4 zones so that I could have equal amounts of water pressure. But overall, it's a really good product that will save you money and allow you to beat the heat and evenly water your garden.